Hi. If this reading found you, it's likely for you. But the energy of what I am feeling, what I've been hearing in my head for this reading is, little witch, you can with me if you wanted to. Cardi B. I love this song, that song. But what I'm getting, what I'm hearing about you is that you have done, oh, hello, Ollie. This is Ollie, my baby. He wants to be a star. We let him be a star. Good boy. You have done so much work on yourself. You have been the people pleaser. And with that comes the natural life lessons of attracting the people with narcissistic tendencies, right? The people, and these these lessons from spirit, from the divine, from God, whatever you want to call it, are meant to teach you how to level up. Because if you don't have strong boundaries, you don't know your value and your worth, and you are constantly making other people happy, it's just not going to go well for you, baby. And I mean, I speak from experience because I've been there and I've done that. So anyways, with that song coming through, the message for you is you're on the other end of that now. You're not a people pleaser. And I'm getting that, like, something came up recently that has triggered that way of being, that time for you. I'm getting that someone from your past possibly has come back and they're trying to knock you down because they're threatened by all of this that you are. 'Cause baby, it's contagious in the best way possible, where people are looking at you and they're like, wait, what is going on? What are they doing? I don't get it. What am I missing? What you are doing is you're doing the work. And people can't see that. People don't understand that unless they do it themselves and they go through it. But still, people that are even just 2 steps behind you in their own growth look at you and they're like, what? Huh? What are they doing that I'm not doing? You've taken the time to look at your patterns, your beliefs, and you've taken the time to say, hey, that's a load of baloney, self. I need to change that. Hey, I shouldn't accept that treatment, because if I accept that treatment in my life, I'm saying it's okay for other people to treat me that way, or other relationships, or that person that is treating you that way. It may be a family member, maybe someone that was a romantic interest, a friend. It could be anyone that we people please. But when we people please, we abandon ourselves to make other people feel okay or comfortable or happy or whatever it is. But the true delusion is abandoning ourselves, because we then build resentment, because it hurts ourselves if we abandon ourselves. And no one's gonna save you but yourself. Like, nobody but yourself. Your spirit guides, your angels, God, the divine is all around you. They want to help you, and they're here to help you, and they will guide you. You have to ask for their help, but they can't save you. You have to save yourself. You have to make the decisions. You have to make the choices. You have to set the boundaries. But you have learned that. I'm preaching to the choir, because now you're in the energy saying, little witch, you can't with me if you wanted to. Because I'm getting that these, like, the things that used to shake you to your core and bring you to your knees and cry, these old ways of being, like people threatening you and just being real jerks to you. You used to be in this defensive energy and try to, like, stand up for yourself. And news flash, I'm sure you know this if you're already in this boss witch energy, you cannot argue with a narcissist. There is literally no point, or someone who has narcissistic tendencies. There's no point. They will never hear you. They're always going to deflect and diminish and devalue what you are saying, your points, even if they are rooted in the absolute truth, which is what you do because you have high integrity. You are impeccable with your word because you've learned that if you stoop down to their level, that energy just comes back to you. It's literally not worth it. So now you are, I'm seeing Queen of Swords. Oh, it's chilly. It just got chilly in here. Like, she knows how to set a boundary and she's fierce with it. But she's not going to be like devaluing, degrading. No, it's just the truth. Like, I'm also hearing gray rock method. Like, if you are familiar with it, it's when you're dealing with someone with narcissistic tendencies, it's you are like a gray rock. You say if they are insulting you or being rude, this is how you would respond as a gray rock. Okay, I don't have time to have this conversation because it's not going anywhere and it's not productive and I will not be talked to or spoken to or treated like this, so I have to go. And then you hang up or you exit the building. So, little witch, you can't with me if you wanted to. Let's see, what's the message for you right now, because you are in this amazing energy. Oh, okay. Seven of Swords and the Hermit. So what I got with the Seven of Swords immediately when I saw it is like these people from your past are coming up and they're trying to deceive you. This is deceitful energy. They're trying to sneak away. They're trying to pull one over on you, and they are twisting things and messing with your mind. And I'm getting that it is messing with your energy a little bit. And honey, little witch, can't with me if you wanted to like go listen to that song. Wait, what is that song? I know it's by Cardi B. What's I can't think of the name of the song. But if you type in type in the lyrics, say what song is this? That song, it'll come up. But listen to it. Because that energy is calling to you right now. And with the Hermit, this is going inside yourself. So I'm hearing meditation, contemplation of how to be in integrity. And I'm hearing to look at where you've come from, because a lot of times it's so easy to get down on ourselves and think, oh, let the words of this other person bring you down. But baby girl, baby boy, no, you have come so far. And this person is like, I'm just seeing like scum. Like they are an NPC, okay? And I saw a video that I really like about this woman. She's a spiritual teacher. Her stuff is This Is Maria. She talked about NPCs and like how we should be grateful for the NPCs. So, as much as I'm being like in this energy of like, nuh-uh, girl, we need to like bring it into a grounded, neutral state. Be grateful for the NPCs, because the NPC, if they really don't have a soul and they're just like, they literally are a shell, and being a person as a catalyst in your story, you're the main character, that energy of the NPC is coming from your soul. It was a really interesting video and take on it, and take it with a grain of salt. I don't know, I was interested because I was like, it's possible. I kind of don't shoot anything down, and I'm open to hearing different ideas. But anyways, being grateful for this person with narcissistic tendencies, whoever they are, even if it's multiple people. I'm hearing family, past lover, ex, friends, whoever it was, they were here to teach you a lesson, and you've learned your lesson. And like, things cycle back as a test for us to say, okay, I get it, and I'm gonna respond in the right way because I learned my lesson. And when you learn your lesson, the universe is like, yes, 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 yes. They get the next step. Here it is. Or here's the reward. Okay, what else? What's coming? What's coming? Okay, High Priestess. So this is this intuitive connection to the divine that you have. So you can go inside, and maybe this is, so I just asked what's coming. So this is an upgrade in that, and this inner knowing and trust and faith in yourself, because you are connected to the divine. You are the divine. The spark of God, creation, Mother, Father, God, is present within you. And the Ace of Pentacles, this is a new beginning in finances, career, your stability, your, like, I'm hearing your home, things that bring you joy in the physical, a new beginning in this. So it's really like falling in love with your physical life, because I'm hearing you have spent a lot of the past really just being in despair about life and your circumstances, and you've changed that narrative so that now you're a conscious creator. You're no longer a victim, but you're a conscious creator, co-creating your life with the divine. Let's see what else we got here. The Devil. So what I'm getting with this is this past energy is coming up to tempt you. Are you going to, look at, he's saying, like, are you gonna come with me? Are you gonna come with me? Do you want to react the way that you did long ago? Or are you gonna be in your power, in your divine power, and say, I literally don't have time to entertain this. I have better things to do. I saw a quote recently, and it was like, I will not be disrespected by someone I lowered my standards for. So I have to go. I loved that so much. I was like, oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. So that just popped into my mind for a reason, because that's for you. I will not continue to be disrespected by someone I lowered my standards for. Because you lowered your standards, you missed the red flags, or you chose to ignore the red flags. That's okay. I've been there. We've all been there. Anyone who's watching this, drawn to this reading, has been there, done that. And now it's time to do it differently. It's time to move out of those patterns. No more. Oh, and then we have the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. And look at this wand energy, this fire energy, this new beginning. It's like lit up in your third eye. And we have the High Priestess here. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So this is like, but this to me is like spiritual divine energy. So you are bringing that into your physical life in such a beautiful way, because you've done the work. Little witch, you can't with me. If you wanted to, you are so in your power that you're telling people if they wanted to mess with you, they literally can't touch you. And that is power. I just saw 1344, 44 on the clock. 44 to me is all about stability. 4 4s. Force, stability, strength. You know your value, you know your worth, and you know that you don't have time for this energy anymore, and it just drains and wastes your energy if you do engage with it. That's not worth it. Literally not worth it. Okay, do we have any spiritual advice? Oh, Knight of Wands. And then the Knight of Pentacles. I love this so much for you. With the Knight of Wands, this is like perseverance. Like you have come so far. You've done it. You have done the work. And that's what this reading is about. I love how readings come together. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this is such amazing energy for a single person. Even if you're not single, you you are taking care of yourself in a way that you've got your own back. You're making your money. You depend on no one. If you are in a relationship or looking for love, you know that you just want to give and receive love freely. You don't need anything else from that person because you have your own back. Life has taught you to get your own back, and you're proud of that. And you're almost there in creating that. This is the spiritual advice that you're being asked to step into. Know that you're almost there, and know that you're almost here with this 9 of Pentacles. You've come so far. And I know it is so scary to take the steps to put yourself out there, and if you have a business or what you're passionate about, it's scary to take those steps. But you know what? Here's Ollie. He wants to say yes, it's scary, but he loves you and you can do it. He's a good boy. It's scary, but I was just thinking today, it's literally scary for us to do new things, no matter what stage we're in. Like, even when we're in kindergarten and we're going to kindergarten our first day, even when we're starting the first day of high school, our first new job. For me, it was like posting these videos. I was like, oh my God, what are people gonna think of me? They're gonna think I'm a loser, blah, blah, blah. All the things. But with that fear, I heard this acronym. It's either, you can either face everything and run, FEAR, face everything and run, or face everything and rise. And when you face everything and rise, you literally jump onto a new timeline. And you show the universe that, like, okay, I'm ready to let that go, and I'm ready to move on into this new version of me, this new reality. Okay, this is popping into my head to share too. I'm seeing, I read The Convoluted Universe by Dolores Cannon, and at one point she said this and it blew my mind. If you're not familiar with her work, she did hypnosis, regression, and went into past lives with clients, thousands of clients, and got like similarities over the years with all these clients, finding all this information. And she wrote a bunch of books, and they're fascinating. But one of the pieces of information that's coming to mind that I'm seeing right now is when we have 2 different options and we choose one. This like broke my brain a little bit. But when we choose that one, we're choosing that timeline, right? But an alternate reality exists where you chose the other timeline. So what does that mean? I mean, think about that. Like, think about the reality where the timeline that exists where you didn't choose to do the thing. What's the trajectory that would have put you on if you made all those baby steps towards your goal? Right? I think about that. Like, I am a fucking millionaire in some other timelines, but hey, I'm getting there on this one. But anyways, when you pick the choice that scares you and you know is going to elevate you in your future, in solidifying your dreams into this reality, you're manifesting your dreams in this reality, right? You create the timeline that you're walking on of your dreams. That's beautiful. Okay, that just came through for you, and that's the message here. Face everything and rise. Because you've come so far and you're doing amazing, baby. Okay, my name's Jody Teresa. My channel is called Purple Stardust Tarot because when I play with my daughter, my name is always Purple Stardust. And I wanted to bring embrace my inner child. So that's why my name is Purple Stardust, because that's what I've been guided to do. Because my inner child wants to shine, and she's here, and I love her. And if you're interested in working with me, you can email hello@jodyteresa.com to book a personal reading. I also do energy work and spiritual coaching sessions. Okay, love you. You've got this. You're doing so fantastic. Bye.